Bom, estamos de volta aqui no The Walking Dead e vamos estar continuando aqui o episódio 4, mais grosso que água. Vamos embora. Let's go. Vamos ver o que vai acontecer, né, manos? Caraca, velho. O jogo tá cada vez mais tenso, né, manos? A gente não sabe pra onde foi Jesus. Tudo que tá acontecendo aqui com o Ravi e os amigos dele. A gente conseguiu uma aliada aí pra ajudar o irmão do Ravi.
You're back.
Eita, tá mó alto pra mim.
Clementine.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
Just surprised to see you is all.
Guys, this is Ava.
Oh yeah, I know who she is. She's got a hell of a punch.
É, tomou um socão na boca, né, Trip?
Good to see you, Ava. Oh, hell. You okay?
Yeah, it looks worse than it is. Don't worry about it.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them all right. One for you, and one for you. I saved this one for you.
No, I've already got one.
Ai, bestão.
Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another. Thanks.
What took you so long?
We went to see Dr. Lingard.
At night? I'm kind of surprised he was sober. It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community? Can't say I approve of the way he blows off steam, though.
Actually, Lingard's dead.
Oh my god.
He asked me to help him end it, so I helped him.
I had no idea things had gotten that bad for him.
He was done. With all this. Why don't you go talk to Kate, okay?
Okay.
The sun will be rising in a few hours. Jones' people know we're holed up here, and they're gonna come looking for us. All of us.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think. Fucking figures.
And there's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
They like me, that has to help somehow.
Just 'cause they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We're sitting ducks up here.
We can't just wait around here to get shot, that's for damn sure.
We have to help my dad.
Hey, we can do this!
Yeah!
We've gotten out of tougher jams before, haven't we?
I mean, sure. But this is different. We can't just cut and run. Not with the herd out there. Like it or not, we're fucking
Só camuflagem, mano. É meio arriscado? É, mas dá pra ir, velho.
on this thing.
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Great. So, how do we do that?
It's a good question. Joan will probably have a full security detail with her. She'll be insulated. From us and from anybody in Richmond who doesn't agree with what she's doing.
We move in fast, guns blazing, and we take her out. Couple of bullets, problem solved.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck, a big one, that we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you.
Mano, eu decidi sair atirando porque esses caras aí, a única que veio pra gente aí é a Ava, mano.
Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet, but that's...
A galera tá tudo comprada pela Joana, mano.
Hit it.
We steal that thing,
Pela vampira, filha da mãe.
be able to stop us.
Steal what?
Hey,
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt? You said it wasn't that bad.
It isn't.
When the hell did this happen? Oh, you're bleeding right through that bandage. You should have told me as soon as you got in.
things went a little sideways at the end. Gabe got in the way. A guard came after me and he stabbed me in the shoulder.
I thought you guys were gonna be careful out there.
Hey, don't worry about it. It is what it is. Thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you?
Ellen, can you take a look at this?
Essa Clementine nunca vai perder essa cara de debochada dela, né, mano? Muito bom.
As long as he keeps it clean, it should be okay.
Would you guys stop making such a big deal about it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
I'm just trying to make sure he's okay, Gabe.
What we need to be talking about is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch of ideas. I want to be the one to go after Dad. Just Give me a gun and I'll do whatever. I know the town. I know what Dad's gonna be thinking.
It's not a bad place to start. And it's good you want to help. We've got to talk it through before we settle on anything.
Just as long as I get to come along.
Not that I don't appreciate the can-do attitude, but I don't know if you're invited, little man.
I think I agree with Trip.
Deixa ele ir, mano.
Ugh, this is bullshit! I'm not staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
He's my dad. I'm going.
Deixa ele ir,
It's
mano.
going to be dangerous out there. And I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
Deixa ele ir, mano.
Then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth
Tá na hora desse moleque crescer já.
This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
You're out of control, Gabe. First the shit at the armory, now this? How am I supposed to
Mas não era isso, olha... Mano, é isso que eu fico puto, velho. Na moral.
Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr.
Olha...
Your life is...
Voltem no vídeo aí e olha o que eu selecionei e olha o que eu...
Then how come you shot Conrad, huh? Back in the tunnel, when he came after us, he tried to bargain with you. But you thought killing him would be easier.
I saved your life too, in case you didn't remember that part.
So what? You shot him. You killed him.
What the fuck, Javi? Is she telling the truth? You murdered my friend? What the fuck did you do that for? You looked me in the eyes, man. You let me think the walkers had killed him.
He had a gun on them. If I hadn't killed him, he was gonna shoot Clementine and Gabe.
He's telling the truth. When Conrad found out that I used to run with New Frontier, he went crazy. He would have pulled the trigger, no question.
I guess we'll never know, right? Because he's not here to tell his side of things. You made sure of that. Looks like you're a pretty fucking dangerous person to be around, Javi. First you kill my friend, then you get me and my friends on Jones' shit list?
I think you need to give us some space, Javi.
Fuck that! I don't want to see you ever again. Well, maybe I'd be better off with Joan. At least I know.
Cara, que moleque filha da puta, velho. Sempre tem que ter um Ben 2.0, né?
And you stay gone, or I can't be held accountable.
Não, 3.0 esse aí, né?
We could take care of ourselves. Hell, we stick around you much longer, you'll probably kill us too.
Vai pro inferno.
Fuck off. All of you. If you don't think I fucking agonized about it, then you can all go to hell. We better go get that truck.
I'll, get my stuff. Then call you on the walkie when I see things getting started in the square.
Primeira temporada, o Ben. Encheu o saco pra caralho. Fez merda pra caralho. No final tentou se redimir, mas já era tarde. Segunda temporada, Nick. Se fudeu no rolê com as atitudes, né? E pelo que vocês me falaram, dava pra levar ele vivo por mais tempo no game. Agora esse babaca desse game, mano. Eu pegava esse taco aqui e enfiava no rabo dele, mano. Pra ele aprender a ser gente. Que moleque babaquinha, velho. Fora esse jogo, né? Que dá opções de escolha. Quando você escolhe, não tem nada a ver com aquilo. Erro de tradução da porra que tem.
Be ready for anything.
I see what's going on. You're punishing me because I told everyone what you did, right? Screw that. I'm going to get the truck. You stay behind and keep watch.
You proved your fucking point already, Gabe. Now it's time to grow up and help us.
Hey, Gabe. Come on. I need you to watch my back on this one.
Yeah.
É Gabe ou é gado?
Somebody needs to be on the lookout.
Mas também é um rostinho fofo desse da Clementine. Desde pequenininha todo mundo se encanta por ela.
Nothing. Gabe and I will be fine back here.
Eita caralho, Clementine. Ah tá, o Gabe. Deixa eu mandar esse moleque tomar no cu dele, velho.
What do you want, Javi?
What's your problem, man? Your attitude back in the apartment and out here.
You don't have to say anything. I get it. I screwed up. I shouldn't have said anything about Conrad. I was sick of being pushed aside. I hope you can trust me again.
We'll be fine.
É o sobrinho, né? É da família, né? Filha de uma putinha do caralho. Isso daí é sorte. Caralho, que raiva que eu tô desse moleque, velho. Porra, aborrecente do caralho, né, velho? Vai se fuder.
The areas Richmond is expanding into.
Tá. Muito barulho de walker aqui. Não tô gostando nada disso. Era esse caminhão aqui que ela tinha falado?
Locked. We can't catch a break. Muertos would probably rip this old truck apart in seconds.
Olha essa legenda toda fodida, mano. Isso que é oficial do game, tá? Eu acho que se eu tivesse baixado uma da Game Vício, seria 10 mil vezes melhor do que essa porcaria. Ou da Tribo Gamer, né, no caso. Só fala o que é, mas beleza, vambora.
Guess they'll be using that for construction once they've cleared this area.
Cara, essas legendas toda ferrada, mano. Isso aqui tá me chateando nesse jogo, mano. De verdade. Eu já fiz várias escolhas achando que era uma coisa ali na legenda de escolha e no final era outra, mano. Eu queria inspecionar um negócio, mas ele...
Let's go.
Ok, vambora. Um carro forte, é isso? Um carro forte é bom, blindado, bem resistente.
What are the chances?
I'd say about 50-50.
Smart ass.
They say how long it's gonna take for them to finish up here? People keep getting pushed onto other trucks. They're left behind. Hell yeah, this graveyard shift is killing me. Oh, let me get some net.
Como que esses caras não escutaram a gente, mano?
Finish before more people wake up.
What are we gonna do?
We can't start the engine. Not without attracting a lot of attention. Kate, you steer. The rest of us are gonna get behind the truck and push. See if we can't get some distance between us and them.
Well, I wish my ankle would shut the fuck up already.
Ready?
Ready.
Ready.
Vai. Ah, mano, esses caras são cegos, velho.
Turns out you needed me after all, huh? I'm just saying, I know you didn't want me to come along. If I'd stayed behind, maybe we wouldn't have been able to get the truck.
Just push the damn truck. All right?
What do you think I'm doing?
I'm doing all the work. You're the one trying to have a conversation here. That's more like it.
Don't think those guys will be able to hear the engine all the way over here. I put it in neutral. Couldn't find an ignition key in there. Guess you'll have to hotwire it.
Opa, é com nós mesmo, porra. Deixa com o pai, filho. Joguei muito GTA já.
Shit. I'll need something to strip the wires.
They left all their supplies lying around. Bet there'll be some tools out there somewhere.
Just try to hurry, okay?
Sério que eu vou ter que procurar. Nossa, onde tem uma caixa de ferramenta? Meu Deus do céu. Acho que é aqui, hein? Vou pegar isso aqui. Ai, caralho! Porra, caralho, velho. Como eu odeio tomar susto assim, mano.
Almost there. Keep an eye out while I get it started, okay?
I'll check on the guys in the office.
Clem and I will cover walkers.
Ai, eu odeio esse jogo, mano.
Here goes.
Tá só um pouquinho escuro, né? Só um pouquinho escuro, só. Só um pouquinho.
Wire cutter should help with this.
Cortou aqui. Arrasta pra baixo.
Gotta connect the battery to the ignition. Don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted.
Enrola um no outro aí. E vambora.
Shit.
É o outro do lado, então.
Let there be light.
Isso, enrola os dois aí. E daí dá contato no outro. Ah, e a luz vai chamar a atenção. Vai todo mundo... Alguém vai morrer. Óbvio que alguém vai morrer, né? Vocês têm dúvida ainda? Que seja aqueles dois babaca que tava lá dentro. Caraca, a cerca tava tão boa que o zumbi já deu uma... veio arrancando de peito o bagulho.
Javi, hurry up!
Boa.
Hey, let's go now.
Gates open.
Meu amigo.
The square is a couple of blocks away. This is a good place to wait.
Do we have enough gas?
I'm not about to turn the engine off again.
What now?
We wait for Ava to call us on the walkie.
So, nothing for us to do but sit and watch the sun come up.
Nossa, que romântico, hein?
Well, I know we've got something important to do. I'm teaching you to play euchre.
That's not a real thing.
It's a card game. Come on, it's fun.
It's nice to be driving around with a couple kids in the back seat again. Really takes you back, doesn't it? Just you and me and Gabe and Mari.
It hurts too much to think about. Even now, it's like I can't get Mari out of my head sometimes. Her voice, how smart she was, how kind.
I understand.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. That's not even a good rule.
Still gotcha.
Guess he stopped playing it cool with her. In case you haven't noticed, Gabe's got a little crush on Clementine. He likes her. You get it?
Well, okay, I sort of am.
I hope it works out for them. I really do.
É, mas a Clementine...
I think.
Ela é muito avançada pro Gabe. O Gabe é muito criança ainda pra ela, coitado.
And skinning and eating a wild animal.
Young love. It's so normal, you know? Like, as crazy as things get, as terrible and tragic and just plain stupid, there's nothing more wonderfully ordinary as two kids falling for each other. Not that they're there yet, but to feel something that intensely for another person, kind of like the best drug there is. Well, one of the best drugs.
Hey, the falling in love is the easy part.
It's the staying in love part that'll really mess you up. It's unfair, that's all I'm saying. That they're feeling
Vou
what
apresentar a vocês alguém mais inteligente que o
the
Gabe.
sun gets a little higher. It's right back to the fight. I just
Mais preguiçoso também, tá?
childhood.
Olha ele aí.
I wish I could have given them that. Him,
Dormindo em cima do meu pé.
Mary, both. They deserved better than this.
Hey, you did the best you could, Kate. You kept this family alive as long as you possibly could. That counts for a lot.
I hope you know, Javi, having you there with me, right by my side, all this time, that's what made the difference.
Com sono, filho?
You're so sure of what you're doing all this.
Vai lá pro chão, então.
You didn't.
Enquanto eu jogo um The Walking Dead.
You could have. But you didn't.
I think that's just, who I am, you know? Who I am now, at least.
I get it. There's no graceful way to say this, so I'm just gonna say it. I know we've had moments, you and I. And they're always a little hot and a little confusing, and maybe some of them haven't meant anything at all. But before whatever happens tomorrow happens, I need you to know, whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way? I'd really like to know, before things get crazy. We might not get another chance. No pressure or anything.
Caralho, mas eu sei que o Ravi gosta dela, mano, então...
We gotta try, right?
Oh my god, really?
Really.
So are we gonna... Okay. Yeah. Shit.
Agora o Ravi entrou na lista de pegador de casadas, mano.
You do realize we're gonna have to have a weird conversation with David, right?
Puta que pariu.
It's the right way to play this. He already got the sense I was pulling away. I just want to be able to tell him in person. It'll feel better that way.
I guess that, would be the stand-up thing to do.
The stand-up thing, but not the thing you want to do.
I didn't say that.
Look, I know it's not going to be fun, but it's what has to happen.
Javi, it's an execution over here. She's planning to hang David in front of the whole crowd.
Que?
You gotta get over here now. Don't bring the truck. If they see it, they'll kill him right away. If you can just get into the square.
Shit. We gotta get over there. Now.
Mano, essa Joana é uma... Meu amigo.
I'm going to hang back here with the truck.
Keep the walkie close by. We'll tell you as soon as we've got David.
Viramos um casal agora.
Nothing else from Ava?
Nope. And it sounds like a crowd out there.
It sounded like Ava got cut off by something. Or somebody. Wish we had some idea of what we're heading into.
Meu Deus.
Is the whole plan shot? Or did she just have a little setback? I hate not knowing.
We can't get distracted. I don't know what happened on the other side, but it doesn't change what we have to do.
I just wish we had a little more information, that's all.
We're not gonna know what went wrong until we actually do this thing. So, let's do it already.
You ready?
We just have to remember, we're people, not muertos.
We're smarter than they are, and we need to act like it.
Exactly.
We've got to take the time to think things through.
Ela ia enforcar o Ravi junto, né? Pelo jeito. Mas a gente conseguiu escapar, ainda bem. Ajudar o irmão dele babaca agora, mano. David é um babaca, mas é irmão dele. Não tem como deixar pra trás, velho. O problema é que a gente vai salvar ele, vai descobrir que a gente... Vai ficar com a mulher... Meu amigo, ele vai querer matar a gente, né? De qualquer jeito, vai dar ruim, mano.
Shit.
We can't wait for the others, can we?
For years now, Richmond has been governed by one simple principle. Strong council, strong community. But, unfortunately, the actions of one of the members of that council, our security expert...
Mano, tem muita gente que não é realmente da New Frontier, da Nova Fronteira, né?
I'm sorry to have to...
Tem gente que tá aí que já era da cidade que eles invadiram. E o pessoal vai aceitar isso aí, mano?
Just look what he's done. David ordered his brother and the rest of his people to kill our doctor. And they were happy to do it. Is this who we want in charge? Someone this reckless, this cruel? Not if I have anything to do with it.
Can't believe this is really happening. She's gonna kill him. She can't do this to him. He's kept him safe.
Try to keep your cool. Joan's smart, but we're smarter. We just have to be careful.
We can't screw this up, Javi.
Javier! I'd heard you were planning to crash our little party. Why did you come on up here? Show your face to everyone. I'm sure these people would like to hear what you have to say. Don't make me ask twice.
Happy to. Been waiting for this all day.
Then I'll try not to disappoint you. We both know you killed Dr. Lingard. Why, Javi? Why would you do that to us? The only surgeon in 100-mile radius, but you didn't care about that. You thought he deserved to die.
Lingard saw what was happening in Richmond, what you were trying to do, and he didn't want any part of it. He asked me to spare him the sight of all this. You ask me, he's better off.
Sorry if I don't take your word for it. Too bad you killed the only man who could back up your story. I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. She was the one who alerted us to David's plot against Lingard. Isn't
Nossa.
Eleanor?
We did.
She said you were coming here today to take me out. Add to your total. Don't know how you thought you were going to pull it off, considering it's all of us against the three of you.
If you knew what we were coming here to do, why go ahead with this? Why put a noose around my brother's neck?
This community deserves justice, and they're going to get it. One way or the other. Here in Richmond, people who put themselves before the group don't last long. Bring them out.
Get away from me.
You're making a mistake.
Ava!
Oh no. They had them this whole time.
David wanted to tear this whole place down. He told his people where to find our gun supply, and sure enough, they picked us clean. You really thought you could ride into town and stage a coup? With our own damn weapons? Something like that? I can't just let it go. You've put me in a no-win situation here, so I'm gonna do the same thing to you. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare.
Mano, é sério que esse povo tá vendo isso tudo?
Hell no!
Joan! Don't!
Not after what they tried to do. You may be guilty of bringing them into this, but they chose to go along with it.
Is this the kind of leadership you've got in store for Richmond? Torturing people with your stupid power games?
Justice isn't a game, Javi. It's about time you learn that.
Joan, are you sure about this? We never agreed to killing all these people.
It's really up to Javi, isn't it? All eyes are on you. Maybe this will help you make up your mind. Boys?
É sério isso, mano?
Javi,
Ela vai obrigar a gente a fazer isso.
your friend, or your brother's lieutenant?
Salvar Trip ou salvar Ava? Mano, eu assisti um filme uma vez que o cara fez exatamente o que essa mulher fez e o cara escolheu ela matou o que o cara escolheu, tá? Então, a Ava ajudou a gente, o Trip é um babaca. Se for isso, o Trip vai morrer, mano.
He's invaluable.
Son of a bitch.
Javi, what the fuck is wrong with
É certeza disso, mano.
Making David happy, but I respect you for sticking up for your own people. Shoot it.
Wait! I said Trip should live!
You did, but there's something else.
Sabia, mano. Sabia.
You can't.
Eu sabia, velho.
Fuck
fucking figures.
I can do anything I want. You brought this on yourself. Do it.
Joan!
Oh my god. They really shot him.
God damn it.
Now, David, it's your turn.
Eu sabia, mano. Eu sabia que ela ia fazer isso, velho. Tava muito na cara, mano. Ela é uma vagabunda, essa mulher. Tava muito na cara. Olha a cara dela, mano. Sociopata do caralho.
This is madness.
Isso é patético, cara.
We trusted the process and look where we are.
You're right.
Think about this, Harvey. You know what's gonna happen here. You ready for that?
We don't murder in Richmond. We exile.
É, e o que vocês acabaram de fazer, mano?
How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out? Go far away from Richmond, and then whatever you do is up to you.
I'm sure the herd outside would like that.
She thinks she's sending us out there to die.
She's counting on it.
Everybody put your guns away. We're gonna handle this peacefully. Don't listen to them, Javi. They're fucking butchers.
Que isso? Tá vivo ainda?
Shoot that bitch. Take her out. She deserves it.
Aceitar o acordo atirando a Joana, foda-se. Vagabunda do caralho. Foda-se.
Dad!
Ela queria jogar a gente pros walkers, mano. Vai salvar ele que dá tempo, vai salvar ele que dá tempo. Mano, alguém tem que correr e segurar a perna do David, mano. Meu Deus, os caras estão tirando na própria galera. Toma. Segura, isso, segura a perna dele. Mano. Consequência das escolhas, né, mano? Eu cantei a jogada, mano. Só que essa menina vai acabar ferrando a gente.
Get back here. Gabe, I need you to cover me.
Tinha cara tirando aí, se você não sabe, tá, David? Tá de costa pra um cara de AK.
Dad needs us. We gotta get out there.
Vai.
He needs you, not me. Go on.
Thanks.
Ai, caralho. A bala tá comendo, fi. Então toma. Clementine tá na trocação sincera ali, hein?
We had a way out of this, Javi. Why did you have to go and shoot her? Shit, get down!
Eu era isso, a gente ia ser jogado com os bandos, né?
Are you guys okay? Do you need a pickup? Or do you have things under control?
Kate, we need to get the fuck out of here right now. Can you bring the truck
O
over?
caminhão é blindado, né? Sai. Bomba lacrimogênea ou só de fumaça, mano? Caralho! Kate chegou fazendo drift, cuzão.
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Não.
Oh, God!
Javi, you've got to get over there before...
Meu Deus do céu, mano. A Kate morreu, velho. Meu Deus, era mais fácil você ter falado que a gente ia até ela. Mano, mas só dá merda nesse jogo, velho. Caralho, mano. Que episódio é esse, mano? Toda essa horda que tava lá fora vai entrar tudo aqui, mano. Fudeu demais. E aí? Ah, tá de sacanagem, velho. Tá de sacanagem que acabou assim, mano. Tá de sacanagem que acabou assim. Velho, que merda, mano. Você prometeu que ajudaria a Kate com a família se o David fosse embora? Lógico, né, mano? Ele já tinha interessinho na mulher. Como você arranjou o pedido do Dr. Lingard, né? Você e 52,4% dos jogadores auxiliaram no suicídio do Lingard. Tinha a opção de recusar e deixar a Clementine decidir o destino do Lingard. Você disse a Kate que sentia alguma coisa por ela. Você e 78% dos jogadores disseram a Kate, mano. Bom desse jogo aqui que não tá igual a Season 2, toda bugada, né, mano? Quem você tentou salvar da execução? Você e 41,4% dos jogadores tentaram salvar o Trip. Manos, eu peguei no ar porque eu já vi essa cena em algum filme antes, manos. O cara agindo igualzinho assim. No caso, quem tava no papel era um homem. Um maníaco, né? E ele fez exatamente o que a Joana fez. Tava muito na cara que ela ia fazer isso, velho. Então eu tentei realmente salvar a Ada, né? Eva, né? Só que se eu escolhesse ela mataria a Ava em vez do Trip. A gente foi traído pela Eleanor, né? Você atirou na Joana ou aceitou o trato com o Clint? Você e 56,6% dos jogadores optaram por atirar na Joana. Algum de vocês que assistem aí os vídeos escolheram o trato com o Clint? Caso vocês escolheram fazer essa escolha, o que aconteceria, manos? O que aconteceria? Eles iam honrar o acordo? Digam nos comentários aí, manos. Bom, finalizado então o episódio 4, manos. A gente vai entrar no episódio 5, que é o último episódio dessa temporada. E depois a gente vai jogar a temporada 4 de The Walking Dead, que é a final season, né? É a última temporada do jogo. Mas fiquem tranquilos que ainda vai ter The Walking Dead Michonne e depois, se vocês quiserem, The Wolf Among Us também, tá? E já foi anunciado The Wolf Among Us 2, que é da Telltale também, é na mesma pegada do jogo, é bem interessante. Próximo episódio, 5 da Forca. Beleza? Então vou ficando por aqui, guys. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Se inscrevam no canal, ativa o sininho, comenta se vocês acharam, comenta se vocês fariam de diferente. E a gente se vê no próximo então. Tchau, até o próximo vídeo.